It's boy Zappa, King of the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars 30. Wherein previously we took care of some of our space shenanigans. I'll be honest, I actually forget what the heck this stage was. I don't know what happened. I played it, I was here, we were there, we did something. Give me a second. I'm almost there. L-Gaim. L-Gaim happened. That's why I don't remember. I don't completely care. I haven't seen the show, therefore I have no attachment. And so, we still have 3 missions left before a new chapter slaps us in the face. Nothing on board. All aces are spoken with. And the way I had worked it out in my head was... I know what this is. I know what this is. I kind of don't know what this is, but because it's UC Gundam, I think I want to get it out of the way and build up to more hype shit. In the interim, upgrades. Let us bring our boat one step closer. All allies get +1 move to turn they sortie. Continue the rushdown. Archaeonus Wing Power. +3 move, equipped unit always hits when accuracy is over 70%. That's nice. Database link power part. AWDL. Those are. Anyway. And upgrades. We have a few that are at 100% or at 100. That doesn't mean it's 100%, that's just they've hit the bare minimum, and that's what I care about. I don't want to go too far in, too hard. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Boat in. IQ chic. Definitely need to stop sucking. Because I know if I go like full ass upgrade, that's just too powerful. Even though it's not gonna hurt anything to do so. It doesn't hurt to throw them down. But I could afford to go all in on attack power. And sight. And mobility. And armor. And energy. I am a classic Robot Wars player. I would rather have more units at 10 than a mountain of units, or a singular or a couple of units at holy shit. As such, Healbots go. Mobility. You have to be able to get around. My Healbots deserve to get around. Ah! Ah! You don't have an ammo count. You're getting +1 move. Shadow Maru. boat up. What's one move? And where is Junior? I still have plenty more money forthcoming. This is fine. Actually... Huh. Yeah. Alright. Let's go forth with some feelings offered. Jonah, Quattro, and the Phoenix. Quattro's connections clue the team into ZEON's attempts to capture the Phoenix. Captain Drew. Yeah, my thanks for bringing the XXXDT to Avalon. Since we have a solid lead on ZEON acting suspiciously, it seemed like the obvious decision. And to be honest, this is good time as any. Lieutenant Quattro, are you ready to share your information sources, perhaps? A throat grumble is hard to project. Let me try again. That doesn't sound as good as trying to project into the microphone. So I tried to bring it closer, but the arm wants to do that on its own. Let's see if I can't fuck around with it a little bit more. Because this is a very strangely designed arm. Like, it wants to do its own fucking thing. And I don't like that. Hold on. Okay. Nothing worked. It just went right back to where it wants to be because the tension thing is weird. I don't like it. It's upsetting. It's clear from Michelle that her group's behavior that you aren't getting everything for Lou and Co. Did you call me here to ask about that? No, to be totally honest with you, as long as you provide your information proves valuable, I don't care where you get it from. There's the blank spot. Ultimately, I trust the lieutenant who calls himself Quattro Bagina. My thanks. I called you in here because I wanted to talk to you about your secretiveness itself. Criticizing someone for being hard on themselves is probably me casting stones into glass houses, but the fact is, the walls you create between yourself and the team as a result of your attitude does affect unit morale. Even if I have enough heart left to feel shame, you know. So I can't convince you to lighten up a bit? Just once? You are very much my senior, so I'm sorry if this is out of line. Still, as a leader of XXXDT, let me just say one thing. Lieutenant, I think you ought to try relying on the people around you more. Maybe you're right. Lieutenant? You are a strange woman. You're still very young, but there's something very maternal about you. I'll take that as a compliment. Raw Kylam, Zabriji. Think it's about time we heard why we've been chasing the Phoenix so intently. This is more Michelle's mission than anything. That doesn't mean you don't actually know the reason why, though. Moreover, you've been reaching out to us in secret precisely because you want to stop her. I don't want to do something that might affect the reputation of Lou and Co. Is that really how you feel? She and I aren't related by blood anyway. Ensign Jonah, Michelle, and the woman who was the test pilot of the Phoenix, Rita. During the one-year war, they foretold the coming of the colony drop and saved the lives of countless civilians. People often call them the Miracle Children. I read the secret files that Augusta had on them. One of them, Michelle, specifically was adopted by Luo Wu Min. My father sought the power of a true new type, the kind who could see the future, for business purposes. We only wanted one, though. It seemed unlikely the three unrelated individuals all simultaneously awakened in new types. Which meant that of the three, Only one was the true new type. The other two simply had that new type's power projected onto them. So you chose Michelle as the one. I suspect I don't need to tell Lieutenant Armor or Camille whether that decision proved to be the right one or not. The only fact that matters is that I do wish to stop her. For the sake of Lou and Co. Well, ultimately, it doesn't matter what the ulterior motive we claim. One way or another, I can't ignore someone who's on the verge of being drawn into the Phoenix. Drawn in? There's a world where the boundary between life and death is not as clear as we think. But humans aren't ready to go there. Not yet. That's what I believe. And so people trapped within it die much sooner than they otherwise would. And you believe Michelle would end up like that? The light in people's hearts. That's the best that humanity can offer as we are now. Tragic, though that is. Amaro? The ZEON info that Char brought to us. Multiple Phoenix sightings in the area. Something sort of happened at Avalon. Dreistraga, The Sims. You're working hard, Ensign Jonah. Kind of overzealous considering your sorting soon, don't you think? I need to make sure everything is fresh in my mind as I can. I'll need it when I'm out there. Nice, that gutsy spirit is nice. You're definitely seeing results, though it's been at a gradual pace. Really? The simulator says you managed A-, which should put you along the lower grades of the best we've got. Is that right? Way to go, Ensign Jonah! You've been winning a lot more mock battles than before, so it makes sense. Thanks. It's thanks to you guys I've improved as much as I have. I'll agree we help, but you're the one who's practicing and trying to learn. Yeah, obviously. Who could have been so dedicated and desperate, huh? Maybe, but I'm so grateful to all of you. Still have energy for one more round of the simulator. Look, Lieutenant Quattro's wearing his normal suit? Wow, is he going to do a mock battle with Jonah? Commander Mitsuma gave me a good talking to. She told me to be more cooperative with the people around me. Besides, Ensign Jonah, you will need to confront Zoltan Akinen out there. Lieutenant? You seem pleased, Camille. Now that he's going by Quattro Regina, I'm eager for him to try living as someone other than Char Estimable. That's all. Absolutely. Of course, he still carries a heavy obligation in his heart one way or another. That's no surprise, though. Char, acting independently for his own goals? And ZEON? I wonder if that goal will become more clear here in Avalon. Bum 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 bum! Feelings offered. Vote up! Alright, let's send some Gundam kids. Oos. Alright. I can grab a couple of the ones and then fill out with some B team. Where is... Oh. I see. Colony Avalon. Cyberone Colony serves as a home base for Law Nobel, location of Londinian, secret working with ZEON. Unbelievable. Zero Requiem in the Axis shot, and the miraculous year those events gave us. We thought that would define everything. However, now that Laplace's box has reignited war between the Earth and space, we have to take ZEON's influence very seriously. I've notified Avalon we will be approaching for an inspection. ZEON is already present, they should respond in some way to our approach. Seems you're right on that one. They've come to meet us. Look, Thomas, potato forces with them. The ones who make sense now with the Earth clean operation? Well, Sir Tassel told us to get in touch with ZEON if we wanted to have technology. I suspect he was trying to say that we should go keep ZEON under control, though. McTillman, you and your heavy metal team will form the vanguard. I expected you to say that. I'm an outsider here, so that's fine. Is your captain not available to sortie, though? He has his own preparations to finish. Once he does, he should join us on the field. Damn that Zoltran, he's obsessing over that stupid toy. Milton Akronen's not here. Stay ready, Ensign. I feel this pressure. Yes, sir. This sensation, too. This is... All units engage ZEON! Potato units! Looks like ZEON's picking a fighter. Some machine here of Avalon. Given the unit they sent to escort it, it's possible it could be some kind of war-defining weapon. Keep that in mind! Well, they couldn't find the whole war. ZEON's a weapon like that, they're still seeking the Phoenix. Well... Start with the usual. Otto. Bless up. Otto. Cheer. Disruption. Charge and up. And let's begin. Now I do have a couple of nobody units back here. Double synapse timing key. Even the enemy's at level 109. Alright, Ichinana. Ah.
さっさとペンタゴラに帰りやがれってんだ。獲物を逃がすかよ。
Oh, okay, I see what that is. Not what I want. I see what it's doing, but... Yeah. That's kind of what I want. Yeah, live editing, as we do. No, wait, no, actually, something has occurred. There we go. Okay, cool. Shiro, only 6 levels. God dang it. Really, Quattro? Vote that way. What? No. Weirdo? Numbers go up. Y'all stay center. Damn. Oh, can't quite reach him. Rusto. There we go. Omase, Tekken, Rocket, Punchy. Crunch. Numbers go up. Biosensor in. Oh, right. Barriers. Bullet now tied for third. No, you're not. Five levels. Oh. I'm offended that you tried. Yeah, that's a sniper unit, sir. Suck it up, Timmy. There he is. Vulcan! See, that's Dunkeki!
あいつから落としてやる。甘いんだよ。
ケイちゃん、変わろうか。まだ大丈夫。ありがとな、ヒノキ。続いて俺たちのターン。ブレイクシンセサイズ G セット。シガップス弾撃。
そう、ダメだったか。
Numbers go up. Oh. I do want to see the Scream Spray Pod though.
モビルスーツがヘビーメタルにかなうものか。当ててみせる。
被弾しないに越したことはないよね。侵略者は回り右して帰れ。ビームのシャワーだ。
こういう時こそ前に出なくては。
We will play the song of my people later. No, we don't need to go in on it. It's too soon for ghosts. See? Too soon. Alright, Haiku Chic.
対処の仕方はヘビーメタルと同じだ。バッシュのセイバーで。
そちらの思い通りにはさせんよ。まだ私に役目があるというならやらせる。
故郷に帰ればよかった。
地球の戦力はここで削っておく。そこだ、ファイヤー。
戦場での冗談は笑えないな。けじめは自らの手でつけさせてもらう。やってみるさ。直撃させる。
構わんよ、そんな攻撃など。
相手がガンダムだろうと距離を詰める。この調子でいければ後手の方が有利なこともある。そう来るなら期待を捨てるしかない。
Numbers go up for Jonah. Get that dirt off my shoulder. Psycho frame, Hatsudol. Well, it's active. Here it comes. Hey, it's good old shiny Unicorn Gundam Mode 3 Phoenix. The gold color isn't of eternity, so that machine is what the Emperor desires. Is it gonna fight ZEON? Jonah, now's your chance! Michelle, approach Phoenix from the rear. Let's focus on ZEON and you can... We have bigger problems than that right now. Did you forget I'm part of the XXXCT. Jonah! There you are, Phoenix. Guess it's true the Psycho Frame attracts Psycho Frame. Lieutenant Soltron, we finished receiving the package? No, of course. That thing's gonna be our ace in the hole. Zoltan Akanen. Char and the Phoenix. Now this is what I call a golden week. Yo. Yo. Good wordplay. Get in there. I'm not letting you have the Phoenix. Oh, who are you again? Right. That one Gundam pilot from a while back. Your role ended 3 scenes ago, pilot. I'll teach you to stay off the stage. All units focus fire on that ZEON command unit. Furthermore, you are not to engage the Phoenix, as it seems unlikely to target our units. Will that be acceptable, Michelle? Michelle. Come on then, XXXCT. I'll take all of you on. Gundam, Char, and the Phoenix. You'll get to see just how badly Zoltan Akanen can crush bulls. You say that. However, I'm still at greatly the advantage. I have very much high power, man. Scan up. Got him. 6 levels. Worthless. I only say worthless because it's only 6 levels. I mean, Jesus. Oh, that would destroy you. Multi-battle. Do it OG style.
兄貴に負けてられるかよ。兄貴直伝のブレストファイヤー。
Wait, is Shuro in the heal body, Chinano? I think he is. Numbers go up, multi-battle. Yes. Excellent. I forgot to give him the game. That was also the wrong spell. That's better. You do way more damage than I expect you to, and it's kind of frustrating.
3番隊隊長剣山ってな17式をなめんなよ。
Ah,
進は無理だ。
that's why I reset. Level 100. Way to catch up. Good job. Yep, you are in the repair bot. 3 levels off of that one. Zero B. Oh. Huh. Yeah, but you have no chance to hit, so. And you have Zeal, therefore. Stats up. Which I completely forgot was a thing that is a thing. Wings of Light on boat. That wasn't for you, Uso! You dingus. What's a beam weapon? Hyper Saber. All sector combat.
ゼータを通して俺の力が広がっていく。俺の体を通して出る
Hyper Swing.
遊びでやってんじゃないんだよ。
いささか早まった。
地球の戦力はここで削っておく。そこは私の間合いだよ。懐がガラ空きだ。
こっちを狙っても無駄だ。
Soul. Less. Char.
けじめは自らの手でつけさせてもらう。ここはこれが確実か。もらった。
Your Zimmer coating didn't mean shit. Beams. Ignored. Range up, kit. Welcome to 100s. Thank you. That should fulfill my obligations to Tassilo. I've done plenty. I'm on my road. I look forward to meeting you again. No? If Kiraz is really planning on going against Masato, unless we plan to use Zanskar, maybe ZEON somehow. The entire other force removed from play.
逃がしだ。ビームラブを使え。遅かったな。これで
どうしよう。あとは頼むぞ。
Need to check something. Stats. Boat has shield. Right? That's what that is? Mech info. Icon lines over carrying shield. Take only 4% damage when defending. Shield activation may also be based on a value calculated by the difference in enemy skill. Okay. I see. So shield defense is not a thing in this game. Right. Got it. Noted. It's not that weird thing where, you need to give Verona shield defense, and then her boat has shield defense. Standing by. Axel. Well.
MMFA ファイナルシーケンスへ行こう。
車線上から乗り出すエネルギー充填
四方発射
100%。
5秒前2 1。もう限界だ。脱出装置を。
Dang it. Next battle. Didn't even Valor, didn't Soul. That's all she wrote. Now the Kyuko retreating. Captain Zoltan, please do not do anything unwarranted. Oh, I know, Lieutenant Ellick. Your warnings are well received. Really? Oh man, she thought I was serious. No, shut up for once, SWAT dog. Bitch, what? Great Ace! Numbers go up. And you're all that's left. Level 112. Speed it. Persist. Bullseye. Spirit. Even if I don't kill him, just hitting him one good time. Smash. I persist. I'm fine. Fucking Gundam! You just had to show up and get in my way! Certainly strong. I've gotten a little better and a little stronger myself. A little stronger? In other words, you got another 1,000 miles to even see me on the horizon! You failure of a new type. You can't use a psycho frame properly. Just shove yourself back in the warehouse already. Yeah, that's correct.
近いだったら食らえやってくれるじゃないかガンダム痩せっぽちが何を着込んだところでこれだけばらまけば当たっちゃうよなこれがどうだいガンダムあいつこっちを狙ってくるのか
Well, well, you pack a punch. Actually worth fighting. Wall guts. That's Miss Michelle. On the cycle from the triple XCT, starting to resonate with it. It's filling with power! Who's the failure now? Who's the reject? Who wants to come insult me to my face again? Jonah! He's dangerous. Oh, come on! Gundam should be piloted by someone competent, not a jumped-up rookie like you. Or what? You want to say you think some schmo is all it takes to fight me? Because I'm a failure? Gundams are tough little things, huh? The pilot's nothing but a new type wannabe. I'll drag you out of that thing so I can see your face when you die. No. There you are, Phoenix! Rita! Can you hear me, Avalon? Launch it, now! Need more psycho frame. Hayaku! Rita, I know. You don't have to say anything more to me anymore. Huh? Redundant? You don't have to say anything to me anymore. I don't deserve to talk to you. But I still... You! Hey, Dizzy! Oh, okay. Jonah! The NTD, new type destroyer. Michelle, what's happened to the narrative? System present unicorn type units is also installed on the narrative Gundam. Once activated, the pilot ceases to be anything but a piece of the system. Regardless of well, the NTD will attack any and all true new types. Jonah! Oh, this is awful. You have to stop the narrative. You can't. Jonah doesn't have a sense of self anymore. You're just desperate to claim the Phoenix? If we recapture the Phoenix, we can overcome death itself. Death? One notable power common in all new types? They can speak with people that are dead. To souls that have departed the flesh and moved to the higher dimension, a world where time itself isn't something you can see. That's... Oh, I don't like that. You don't get to have fun without me. I need to be back in the spotlight again, and I've got just the ticket. What the motherfuck? Dizzy, I've only played the SNES Robot Wars. Very good, very good. Endless Frontier, I'm part of EF2. Loved NXC. Feel not infinite enough with enough of these series to really get into as much as I could, though. Well, I'm not either, but, you know, you kind of get that the more of the Super Robot Wars games you play. There are several shows that I've not seen, but I feel like they've been in so many Robot Wars games, I know them well enough already. It's huge. Is that a mobile armor of some kind? The ZEON. Mobile armor full frontal developed. I thought the second unit was secured by EFF and after the Laplace box incident. It seems the EFF slipped it back in ZEON hands at that colony. Gotta play your trump card early on. The Zeo Psycho frame resonates with my Shinanju Stein. Wait, what's going on, ZEON? The fuck are you going? The narrative Psycho is drawing into the second ZEON. That's ridiculous. NTD should... There's a stronger power that's even emanating from Jonah Basta, it seems. New type state is linked. Did the Phoenix draw Jonah into... Jonah? Dumbass ZEON, I'm right here. Accept me. Are you gonna abandon me like everyone else? System that converts emotion directly into power? Is that even physically possible? Apparently, but it's not looking good for us. What's happening? The resonance between the narrative and the giant mobile armor is driving the Psycho Wave overload. Avalon itself can be affected at this rate. We have to stop Ensign Jonah. Stop him? You don't mean... You want us to shoot Ensign Jonah? That's the only option we have left. Knock it off, Char! No, Armoro. Don't stop me. This is my role. I was one who developed the Psycho Frame on the battlefield. I have to be the one to take responsibility for that. So that's what the Lieutenant's goal has been? The light in people's hearts. Let even a man like me remember what warmth is. But the fact humanity is, as it stands, unable to use its power for any good. That's why. You and I couldn't, perhaps, but the next generation might be able to. The next generation. Stop burying Prometheus' flame, Char! If it looks to turn into a hellfire, then let it be our responsibility to smother it then. But only then. Armoro's got a point, dumbass! Don't be in such a hurry to extinguish this flame! Psycho frames, just like photon power, get rays. They're all powers that might be too much for humanity. But we will find a way past it, and that's how humanity moves forward, isn't it? The will that moves humanity forward. Finally! It isn't your job to stop Jonah! Rita! Hey, do you think heaven really exists? Nah, no way. Yeah, it's an old fantasy from back when people believed there was a god, right? There's no such thing as a god. If there was, you never allow something so cruel. The police even talk about someday you die and all the pain and sadness just go away. It's the only thing we know. No one knows anything past that. Whatever happens, happens. Well, if you say so, but I'm not sure if that's true for new types. Humans who go up to space learn to use half of their brain they never used until then, and become new humanity, able to really understand each other. But that's because whatever conscience we have, call it a heart or soul or whatever, regains its form it's always supposed to have, right? I don't know about heaven, but I'm sure that we have souls. Sorry, my neck hurts. This one moment isn't our only time. We'll report again and again. When I report next, I want to be a bird. That day we escaped from the lab, we were only one colony fell. Why? Why did... No, Jonah. You mustn't let anger rule you. You know as well as anyone that won't solve anything, right? But it's because of Michelle and IU. After Lou and Co took Michelle in, I was left to be their lab rat, and you were made to pilot for the Phoenix. Entity is deactivated. Did she manage that somehow? What kind of bullshit is this? Whatever, the ZEON's control system is back online. Recover it and get it out of here. The ZEON is back in ZEON possession. It's something that mustn't exist in this world. When the time comes, help me with it, okay? That which started the living has to be ended by the living. I can't. Not now. Not anymore. The latent emotions of the Phoenix saved us and Jonah. Shot it, you mean? I don't know how, but that's what I felt. The Phoenix is departing. I can't track it. So, Jonah just saved us. This is awful. Don't I look the fool now? Enough of this claptrap! Source. The Psycho Frame is holding his machine together. Now that Phoenix isn't gonna help you, I can handle this just fine. Neo Zeonger, no. Triple XCT, Gundam, Char. I'll sweep you all into the trash. Zoltan Akanen. I can't let you wield that power, no matter what. You are within range. Restored it. Spirit, resolve, X order, restore, Bright Hole. Get you over here, standby, X order, restore. Charging. Or see Shadow Maru. No, big guns, dumbass. Zoltan Akanen, the power that is something that has a place in our world. You're supposed to be dead, aren't you? How's it any different than you? I'll use any tool I can get my hands on to prove I exist. Power of the Psycho Frame, anything, I'll master it all!
まだ私に役目があるというなら、ここはこれが確実か。もらった。
ニュータイプ。俺を甘く見るなよ。認めろ。貴様という存在が生み出した結果がこれだ。
ここで時間を無駄にしている余裕はない。
ダルが導いてくれた。位置確認、ミサイル着弾予測。その位置やれる。発射。そこ。当たれ。覚えておくぞ。俺に屈辱を与えたお前の名を。
Spirit, what's up? Get X. Why? Why did the ZEON choose him over me? Stop. All you'll find by spewing your hate and rage out in this world is destruction. Sounds like a good deal to me. Couldn't give two shits this world meets its end if I refuse to acknowledge me.
あの男は危険だ。位置確認。ミサイル着弾予測。その位置。やれる。発射。そこ。当たれ。どうなってんだよ。おかしいだろうが。
Got him. Minovsky Drive. Neat. 12 levels. Damn you! How dare you! No one gets away with stopping me. Do anything I have to in order to crush you all under my heel. I'll do anything. The PCO Force Station Avalon have also retreated. Ultimately, we failed to protect the enemy from retaining the ZEON. The ZEON proves to be able to put that power completely under their control. Then it's our mission to make sure that never happens. Isn't that right, Char? Yes. Rita, I think I understand what you were saying. Just a little. That power is something that ought to exist in this world. We'll fight you. We'll fight with you to stop that thing. Briefing room! Oh, the Rock Island. Given the situation, I'm going to need to explain the full circumstances to drove you to pursue the Phoenix. Now that the Neo ZEON is in enemy hands, we need to know as much about the Phoenix as we can. Michelle? Alright. The fact is, the situation has started to go beyond anything I'd predicted. The psycho frame in the unicorn is constructed from a system that projects the user's will into its controls. Yes, I understand it's a concept of the system during development. But, hear me out. What if it could serve as a vessel to wholly and entirely contain that very will? Contain that will? In other words, to allow a human to reside in a place other than a human body. Exactly. That, in turn, could prove what we call human can exist even separate of the body. But taken the right way, that proves that immortality is real. Immortality? Wait, the fairy tale kind of immortality? Bitch, what? Never to die, never to age. The age-old dream of humanity, no matter what star system you're from. When people die, there remains a form of energy, something we might call a soul. The Psychommu has already proven it can manifest its real power. New types are those able to control this unknown energy manifested by the soul and use it to affect reality. If a pilot with new type qualities were to resonate highly enough with the psycho frame, that field where souls gather, it could become a catalyst that contains a higher dimension, one that could do almost anything. That's some occult bullshit right there. I normally agree, but I mean, we've seen it at work ourselves. The power that drove back Axis, the light in people's hearts. I guess that would describe the power that manifested through Zeta too. Power like that became a commonplace tool, that would be a catastrophe. In other words, that power in turn is one that cannot be permitted to exist. Yes, that power could bring about the destruction of the world after all. So what you're saying is the Phoenix serves to stop attempts to do just that? Every time the Phoenix shows up, it's always trying to give us a warning of some kind then. Its goal may also be to destroy the units among the Triple XDT that are constructed using Psycho Frame. But now, there's a far more obvious threat. The Neo ZEON. That machine was designed by the former Supreme Leader of the Sleeves, Full Frontal, as I understand. Its core technologies are all black boxes, so while it works, no one knows exactly why it works. One dare suggest that he built it through the use of knowledge that does not currently exist in our world. That contact with the higher dimension you were talking about. You seem to know a great deal about that machine, Michelle. It was you, then, who arranged for it to be delivered to ZEON after EFF confiscated it. What? The fuck? I can see where there's little point in trying to hide it now. Captain Bright, your supposition is correct. Suspicion? My goal is to ensure its power, and the Triple XCD came in conflict with the tool to lure out the Phoenix. But there's no telling what harm such dangerous power could do once it's set in motion. Everything else I know is none of your concern. Michelle. I understand that the Miracle Children was her, Michelle, who claimed to be the true new type, was taken by Lulu Min. I don't know whether that was a gamble to survive at any cost, or whether she believed she gained the power to save the other two. All I know is that Dee left a deep wound on her heart, ones that remain unhealed to this day. Eternal life? Is there even a point to living forever? Azu? Even if I could live forever, I'm not sure I could make it. That life's worth it. If we don't truly make use of eternal life, that person will be a true new type. Someday, people will control even time itself, and then... However, ironically, it will still take a lot of time for that day to come. Lieutenant Amuro. But that is the exact reason why those of us alive here and now must protect the life and continue to make history. The power of the cycle frame has gone out of control and threatens history to be, then we just have to stop it. I refuse to give up hope. I will always believe that humanity will, someday, become true new types. Amuro. That's my responsibility as the one who set the power of the cycle frame in motion. Very well. I'll gamble on your faith as well. This might be the first time we've actually come to terms on something. You may be right. I had no idea the things were working towards the same goal, though. The light in people's hearts. When I touched that power, I felt its warmth. But I also felt great fear. So I believe what she wants in the Phoenix. Beyond time itself, she's still waiting for the day humanity becomes true new types. She'll still be waiting, even if it takes 100, 1,000 years. I agree that the power of the cycle frame is a danger to humanity as it stands. Perhaps we really ought to lock it away. But I refuse to let that be a justification for rejecting the possibility of new types. The man I now can find a common ground between your words and her voice. I'll say this one more time, Char. I have no intention of ever forgiving you. But right now, you and I are fighting for the same goal. We're nothing more, but nothing less either. That seems quite fine. Lieutenant? Perhaps that would be okay for me to reveal then who's been lending the aid. Amuro and Char. Seems like they found their way to settle things. That's great and all, but me? Char can save all humanity tomorrow and still never forgive that piece of shit. I think that's fine. I doubt he wants forgiveness anyway. I suspect that being sent to my Amuro did save his soul in a way, though. Look at Lieutenant Quattro and Lieutenant Amuro, Michelle. Past can never change, but we can still do everything we can at the moment we live in. I know that. Rita, I promise you, this mission you carry, I'll see it to its end. That which was started by the living has to be ended by the living. So I'll be the one to do this. Shiro, Mission Ace! New mission available in the Mond sector, the moon. Well, I'm gonna look at some data, and maybe next time that's the next stage we do. I thank y'all for watching. Good night, Space News.
みんなの応援のおかげでスーパーロボット対戦は30周年を迎えられたぜ。
本当にありがとな。
俺はスーパーロボット対戦に初めて出てから25年ぐらい経ってるからもう古参なんだよな。
俺はほぼ30年だぜ。
だったらまさきさん、いやまさき先輩と呼ばなきゃ。
せよ。照れくせえじゃねえか。